Hidalgo County officials have partnered with Texas A&M Colonias to prepare migrant families for hurricane season. Dozens of leaders in colonias across western Hidalgo County got together to educate themselves on how to help those who live in rural communities across the county in the event of a natural disaster. The supervisor for community outreach workers, Irene Trevino, says it's information that many of those in colonias don't have easy access to.
To be equipped and to know what to do in case of, this kind of a hurricane or a natural disaster. And it could be something as simple as just the flooding. I know there was some flooding in a lot of areas.
Other hurricane fairs will take place in Monte Alto, San Juan, Alamo, and Willacy County later this month. All new at 6, agents in green are typically associated with border security, but as Action 4's Ashley Custer tells us, some Border Patrol agents are first responders to natural disasters.
Border Patrol's Special Operations Borstar team is specifically tasked for search and rescue missions, and they are not confined to just regions along the border.
This is a full-time assignment down here in RGV in the Valley. We've been deployed all over the country and all over the world for rescue operations. Katrina, North Dakota, all types of different natural disasters.
Borstar is set up in a way that allows the team to respond to incidents immediately.
Because we're a federal agency, we're highly trained and highly funded by the government. We can respond anywhere in the country. We're not held by authority or jurisdictions. So if FEMA calls, we can respond instantaneously anywhere in the country.
Earlier this week, 13 Rio Grande Valley Borstar agents were sent to San Marcos to locate 6 people who are still reportedly missing due to flash floods.
They're searching 12 miles of river on both sides of the river. They use their HRD dogs, or human remains detection dogs, to find hot spots. Then they are cutting through trees, rebar, cement to look for remains to provide closure for the families.
Seiler, who has been with the agency for about 15 years, says the job is both tough and rewarding.
It can be very rewarding because you're rescuing people, you're saving people's lives. It can also be very challenging because you find a number of human remains. You have to deal with people's families that have lost loved ones, and it's very trying and taxing on the men that are doing it.
Seiler tells Action 4 News that there are still 3 more people reportedly missing, and their teams will continue to search and assist flood victims throughout the end of the week. Ashley Custer, Action 4 News.
Borstar agents are required to keep up on their certifications for swift water rescue, tech rescue, helicopter suspension, and canine assistance training.